Hey guys, this is the Great Jedi and welcome back to the channel. Now before we get into the video, please consider subscribing, smashing the like button, commenting, and hitting the notifications bell down below. Anyways, let's jump right into the video. So this is the Star Wars Battlefront 2 review update where I just kind of go over my overall thoughts and opinions about this February update. And we have a lot to cover because they added a ton of content. They added new reinforcements, a bunch of reinforcement and hero changes, new maps to hero modes, the original trilogy in co-op, and they didn't just add 2 or 3, they added 7. They added new blasters, they added the more quality of life features and bug fixes, they added skins, so all kinds of stuff. And I'm just going to go over some of the key stuff that I really did like. Starting with the new reinforcements, for some reason I just wasn't that excited for the Ewok coming to the original trilogy as a reinforcement. I was still okay with it. I'd rather it be there than not to be there, but they are so fun and it's so satisfying to kill people. It's amazing. The bow and arrow and the sphere, all the different combination abilities, I just absolutely love. I love that you can use the skill feature where it does more damage, or you can just do the fast bow and arrow where it locks onto your target but it doesn't do as much damage. I absolutely loved Ewok. In fact, I think I enjoy being the Ewok more than I do that agent. So I don't know how controversial that opinion is, but that's just my opinion about it. They did add a lot of new blasters for the reinforcements and hero changes. They just basically swapped it out, specifically with the Death Trooper. The Death Trooper is like hero level now. They are really, really good. They swapped out the aerial troopers weapons, so that was pretty good. I actually like the change that they did with the Jet Trooper in the prequel trilogy, where they made it a fully automatic but decreased the damage. I'm definitely okay with that. I tried them out and he was still really good. The hero changes, my favorite hero changes was Leia and Chewbacca. Oh my goodness, they are amazing now. I feel like Chewbacca can finally get the long distance. I felt like that overhaul to his bowcaster definitely worked. And then for Leia's new abilities, awesome. Not just her thermal detonators, but I didn't think that the 5 health per second in a squad shield was going to be that big of a difference, but oh my goodness, now that I'm trying it out, it's amazing. She can basically get all of her health back and have her teammates get all of her health back. So if you have this Heroes Unleashed event, all the heroes can be inside the bubble and just get all their health back. It's going to be crazy. It's going to change the tide of battles a lot. Now moving into the new maps to the hero modes, like for the MC-85 Resurgent Destroyer and the Star Destroyer, I said that wrong and all that mixed up. But they came to Hero Showdown. I'm really enjoying them. They're pretty fun. Then they added Original Trilogy and Co-op. I'm having such a blast with that. Not only do you get to level up your heroes, you get to kind of like relive some of those moments in the movies, you know, where I was being Darth Vader, I was on Yavin 4, and I just saw like a ton of enemies. Like I don't think I've ever seen that many enemies at once before. And it just reminded me of the Rogue One scene. I'm like, oh, this is so cool. So I really do like that they finally have all of the different factions and eras that you can choose from inside co-op. And pretty soon that's going to happen in Supremacy. Hopefully we can get that, choose our faction, but we'll just have to wait and see. Moving on to the new blasters, one of the main highlights of the update. I love all 4 of them, but by far my favorite is the E11D. I love that weapon. It's just so amazing. And I just like being able to switch it up now. We have 4 new blasters for basically all the eras. They're cross era and new modifications. So I'm just going to be messing around with them and just keep on switching it up, you know. Same thing with the star cards. And they had a lot of quality of life features and bug fixes, which were really good. And they added the skins for the Wookiee warrior and the aerial trooper on the Empire side, which I liked. It was a good addition. I still wish that they would give us more skins that we would have to spend our credits on because we're saving them up, but we don't really have anything to buy with them. So I do hope they're looking into that in the future. Anyways, don't forget to subscribe. This is the Great Jedi, and may the Force be with you always.